Hi everyone, today in Carla's Corner, what I'm going to be talking about is a clothing haul from Urban Outfitters. Alright, but before I show you these articles of clothing, I kind of just want to walk you through the process of what goes through my mind when I'm picking out any clothing that I wish to get from a store. So the first thing that comes to mind that I like to always think about is, will I wear the article of clothing later? Sometimes I never would wear the article of clothing and I end up just getting it for nothing. Like maybe it's too short, like my booty's hanging out. Like I don't like that necessarily. Two, I like to make sure it's like not a crazy style where it just like is going in every direction, like, and it's just, overdoing it, right? And I can give you an example of that in another video. So make sure you subscribe so you can see all my videos about fashion and all the other things I talk about on my channel as well. All right, so another thing that I always like to consider when I'm going through the store and trying to figure out if it's for me is also the color of the article of clothing. Now, I like a flashy item here and there, but I don't like too many flashy clothing items. Because if you have like too many of them, then your whole wardrobe is just like a flashy wardrobe. Now, some people like flashy wardrobes, but it's just not my style. I would say I do like some neutral colors. I like some even toned colors, moderate. I just really don't like a whole bunch of flashy items. So when I'm picking out things at Urban Outfitters or any clothing store I go to, I always look at the color to see if the color is right for me. Now that's not to say that I don't pick out any flashy items, but for the most part, I like to consider the color whenever I choose my items. And also another reason why color is important is because you want to know if it'll go with the other things that you have in your wardrobe. You don't want to just choose a piece of article, like an article of clothing, and then you realize you'll have to buy 10, 15 other things to match that one article of clothing. You want to get things that will match, especially if you're on a budget, right? So you want to get other articles of clothing that will match what the rest of your wardrobe, the rest of your vibe is giving off. Now, if you just want to start a whole wardrobe, that's fine, but it's really like that's what I consider when I'm choosing the articles of clothing that I choose. So just to reiterate, I consider the style, I consider the color, and I also consider the fit. So that's the most important thing to me. If the fit of the clothing is not great, say it's like too baggy in certain areas and too tight in others, or say it's just really loose in certain spots, or maybe it, like with jeans, maybe it doesn't come all the way up and you have like a lot of loose fabric in this area here, I make sure that I don't get those articles of clothing. Or like right now during COVID, there are so many things, like so many places where we can't try on clothing. If I take the clothing home, and then I try it on, I realize it doesn't fit me well. I'm like, I don't really want that piece. I'm going to take it back to the store because it's not something I can see myself wearing because of the fit itself. So like I don't like it when there's like a lot of room underneath the arms or even around the shoulders. I like my shoulders to fit. I like the waist to fit. I don't like it unless I'm going for the oversized look. Generally, for most purposes, I like my clothes to fit. So again, those are the three things that I consider when I am buying any article of clothing from any store. All right, so now let's go ahead and talk about the articles of clothing that I got from Urban Outfitters. So the first thing that I received that I think I really like it, and I'm going to try these on here in a second, but I got this knit sweater here, and you can see it's a button up. I really like the buttons. They're kind of like it can give you that oversized look, especially if you have some very like looser pants or jeans on bottom, depending on what you wear with it. I think overall I like the colors, like the pastel tones. It'll be nice for early spring, I think, and even winter, of course, because it is a knit sweater here. So it'll keep you nice and warm for the cold days. So the second thing I got was this sweater here. Now, keep in mind, I know I told you I don't like flashy items, but I do like how they did this. This is just a very unique sweater. It's always important to have like unique pieces in your wardrobe. That way you can have those pieces that you just put on certain days, and they just allow you to really stand out from the crowd. Like, it's a really nice statement piece that you can wear. So you have the green aliens. Again, this is the flashy part, but it's not all green, so it's not like too flashy for my taste. It's just enough flash so I can just add it in, wear a nice maybe blue like jeans on bottom, certain types of sweats, and or cargo pants, or really even certain skirts. So really I like to just take this and wear it with more of a neutral, even tone. That way you can really allow the aliens to stand out. Now for the shoes, like I was thinking what I would do this with is I recently bought the Volt Jordan 1s. And they kind of have this green color in them. And I was thinking I would just wear the sweater with those. It's a quarter zip crop top. And it's like very nice. It's like a knit quarter zip crop top here. I like the color. It's very versatile. Could wear it with a lot of different things. It's not one it'll go with. I saw it fitting into the rest of my wardrobe. So I really liked it. So yeah, this is something that I really like. I wish you could feel this because this fabric is just really soft. I don't know what it's made out of. So it looks like it is nylon and viscose. So I mean, that's also something else to consider is the fabric. If you don't like certain fabrics, I know some people who won't wear polyester or some people who won't wear cotton. I know some people who love cashmere, love silk. They're okay with viscose or nylon, especially for your leggings. So there are certain fabrics that, you know, some people wear, some people don't wear. That's also something that I consider. For the most part, I don't like wearing polyester a lot, but if the piece is really cute and just like, hey, why not? Especially if it doesn't feel bad. And so this, it just feels so soft right now. And I wish you could see, but it feels so soft. It's really nice. I think I like this a lot. All right, so the next piece is this top here. You'll notice that it's just like a nice knit long sleeve shirt, black top, square neck here, kind of like a dip here. And I feel like this will be just a nice shirt to wear with either like a black mini skirt, a black pencil skirt. I also have some Jubilees that I can't wait to wear this shirt with, that I think I really like this, in fact. So yeah, I'll definitely, so far, I think I'm liking most of these items, and I'm definitely going to keep them because I feel like I can tell if I like an item or not, really just by looking at it. But we'll see how they do when I try them on. So again, here's my next item here. Also, another thing to point out with this is the sleeves. The sleeves at the bottom, they flare out. And that's really, it adds a lot of style, it makes this piece different than just a typical long sleeve black shirt. So again, I really like to go for those unique items. When I see something that's just unique, that you don't see it a lot, I definitely have to get that type of thing as well. All right, the next is a long sleeve shirt, kind of knit. You can tell it'll be warm. And I got these to go with my Jordan 1s Beetroots. But I also have some maroon boots as well that I plan on wearing these with. And of course you could wear them with some any maroon type of shoe, I feel. And notice another thing is about these sleeves is that they also flare out. Again, I love it when the sleeves flare out. I love it when there's some uniqueness about the item. So the next piece I actually plan to wear with my Jordan 1, my blue Jordan 1s. Really also another thing I was considering when buying these items was I wonder what Jordan 1s I have that they'll match. I love my Jordan 1s. I love my Dr. Martens. I love all of those things as well. So I always consider like, will they match those shoes? So that's something I always consider when I buy clothes as well. So you'll notice that this is kind of just like a nice oversized, gives you a nice oversized look. Again, this blue color, this orange, really like all of it will help me to match it with my blue UNC Jordan 1 shoes. Here is a nice turtleneck. The only thing about this turtleneck is that it's a little see-through, I noticed. So I will probably have to wear like something underneath it, if like maybe a bra to match the color here, or a white tank top underneath, or maybe just like a pink, something like a slip of a pink tank top. And that's because I'm not the type of person who likes to like wear my clothes like see-through or anything. And this is it's very thin. The fabric is thin. It is soft, but it's also a very thin fabric. Oh, and you know what? Let me turn this right side in. All right, and so another thing that I really like about this piece is that there's a lot of design on it that you wouldn't normally see on a turtleneck. So it's just not the average turtleneck. The turtleneck is like it's loose at the collar. Again, just really nice to see there. And I really go for those pieces that are different. I don't feel like they're flashy, but I do feel like they're unique and just not something you see every day. So those are the pieces that I just cannot resist getting. Also, this top right here also came from Urban Outfitters. I just went ahead and put that on. I'm like, yeah, I really like this top. I'm going to show everybody the new top that I got from Urban Outfitters. It's kind of like a crop top, but I typically wear my crop tops with high-rise jeans or pants as well. These are something that I wear. So yeah, there's that piece. Then I also have these two pieces. This one is more like loungewear, I feel. Kind of like something to wear around the house. It's actually a dress. It does stretch. But I do like it. I like the material really stretches a lot. Also, there's this, like if I ever go to the beach or just want to go out exercising maybe, this is something you could wear. But to be honest, like I have the perfect skirt that I picked out for it as well. I would wear it with like either sweats, a mini skirt, high-rise jeans, blue jeans. Really, like this piece is so versatile. If you don't mind wearing your crop tops or your plunging shirts like this is really something I recommend you add to your collection, because if you don't like showing like your belly or anything, like just wear it with like a higher rise jean, so you won't really see anything, if that's what is more comfortable for you. Is a jumpsuit. It's a yellow jumpsuit. I think I'm gonna really like this. I love the bright yellow in this jumpsuit. It is so pretty to me. And the legs kind of flare, so you know when you're walking in the wind, your legs will just blow in the wind, and that's something that I like as well. It seems very like a refreshing piece. A lot of these items definitely can wear in the springtime, so I plan on wearing in the spring. So I also got this skirt here, and I thought it would go really well with, it's like a nice mini skirt. It'll go really well with black boots. I really want to wear this. I have some sock black boots. I really want to wear this skirt with that. I got them from Von Maur. But yeah, this is like a really nice design here. You can see the zippers right here. These are actual pockets. So it's really nice. It has pockets in the back. So again, this is this mini skirt right here. I also got this skirt. I just felt like it gave me a very like African vibe. But also just, it's different. I like anything that's different. I took like a drums class, and this is what I remember. This is something I wore similar during that drums class as well, so for my outfit. But yeah, it's like really different for me. I love this orange and blue. I was thinking I could wear it with my blue UNC ones as well. I mean, this is actually like a lighter blue than it looks here. but it's a nice mini skirt to wear. Are my sweats. So the sweats, they actually have the matching top to go with this, but I don't really like matching tops. I just like the sweats, like the bottoms, or just the tops by themselves. I don't like matching tops and bottoms together. But I thought this was really cute. Like, it has a smiley face right here. And you can see it's like green at the bottom. These would actually maybe match my Jordan 1 Volts as well. So it's something to consider. So I feel like these will be very comfy and stylish to wear. Just pants here. Now they're going to be very tight fitting. And then they're going to be a flare at the bottom. As you can see here, flared at the bottom. Now, these type of pants really help to show off your bottom area, right? So these are the type of pants that you would wear if you really want something that's tight fitting, but also not uncomfortable because they're stretchy. So it'll be a comfy, stylish, nice tight fitting, loose at the bottom, flared out type of pant. And also this is a very unique color here. So with this color, you can really match it like with other pastel colors, white, colors of white, anything that's unique. So the next thing I got was this dress here. So I don't know how I feel about this one. The sleeves make me feel like it would be a little like maybe too much like little girlish. I'm not sure. It's a velour. If you felt this, so you notice it's a velour velvet type of feel. It's right here. Again, I really like this bright yellow. It's really cute to me. And of course it flares out at the bottom as well. So there's that one. All right, so I have 2 more pieces I'm just going to show you. And I'm not sure if I'm going to try these on, but this is the first piece that I got. And I like this. I like the straps here. I like that it flares out at the bottom, but I'm not sure if it's my look. It's not flashy or anything, but it's just, I feel like it's gonna be really short on me, and I don't like wearing anything that's too short, if you know what I mean. And then the last thing that I got was this dress here. So the last thing that I got was this dress here. And I think it might be too large, actually. I just realized this is a large. Might be too big for me. I have not decided yet if I'm going to keep this or not keep this. I do think it's really pretty. Normally I wear an extra small or a small, but this was a large. But it seemed like it would fit, so I will see what happens. All right, so now I'm going to try all of these garments on, and we'll see how they look.
There you have it. That was my Urban Outfitters haul. I hope you enjoyed this video and the various clothing articles that I chose and picked out. And if you enjoyed this video, then please subscribe, and also know that I will be demonstrating more clothing hauls in the future, so you should definitely subscribe so you won't miss out. See ya.